Adding page-specific info to your site is very easy. We click on Settings and then click on Page-specific info. So you'll notice right here that we're on the home page, and we've already added a site title and a page description. So you might be curious to know exactly what those two things are. The site title appears at the top of the browser. It's probably something you've never noticed before. The main importance of it is for search engines. So if Google is trying to index your site, it ranks the site title pretty high. So it's quite important. And the page description actually does not affect your search ranking, but it is the information that comes up when someone does a Google search and then there's a block of copy below your website. So to illustrate that, I've done a Google search for New England orthopedic specialists, and here they're coming up #1. And this is the description tag right here. So that is the same information that you'll see here. We can scroll down and see that. And the site title, let's actually go to their website. The site title appears in different places on different browsers, but on the browser that I'm using, it shows up in two places. It shows up up at the very top here, New England Orthopedic Specialist Home, and also on the tab, New England Orthopedic Specialist Home. So again, on different browsers it will show up in different places. In some browsers it actually might be difficult to find, but again, it's really not for the user, it's for Google and other search engines. So it's pretty easy to add that kind of information. You'll see that along the left here, this is all the navigation on your site, and you can just go through and add different site titles and different descriptions to each page. By default, you do have site titles appearing on your website that Page Penguin generates automatically. They're okay, and for most purposes they're fine, but if you are really trying to make a good effort at search engine optimization, better known as SEO, then you might be strategic about your title tags and your page descriptions. Again, the page description does not help your search rankings, it's just information for the user. But the titles actually have an interesting purpose because the way that Google ranks them, the words that come earlier are ranked more heavily than the words that come later. So, you know, the way that we've worked this one out, we've decided that New England Orthopedic Specialist is quite important and that people might use that as a search term. But maybe, you know, for your business, it might be something more like ACL replacement or knee surgery, or it could even be a location. It's something for you to decide what is the strategy that you would like to take. So now, just to illustrate how this works, I'm just going to click the Save button. And our page has been successfully applied. Now if I go back to the New England Orthopedic site and refresh the page, you'll see now it says knee surgery, and it says knee surgery here as well.